was going into to actually take a class on filmmaking and studies, and there was a little box sitting outside with this little dog in it. I heard this dog was found next door, to my friend's, the front yard of my friend's building. It was an awful rainy night that night, and I just looked at the dog and said, okay, I'll take you home. I named her Xena, and she literally at one point grew into this thing much bigger than I thought. I mean, turns out she became like 80 pounds, which was not what I was expecting in a dog. And so anyway, one day she took me walking. We went into this dump. She literally pulled me into what I thought was just another illegal garbage dump in the neighborhood. Turns out that dump actually dead-ended at the Bronx River. When I got to the river and actually saw this magical thing, it was not a cloud in the sky. The sunlight was just literally glinting off the water and making these like beautiful little gold sparks like flick up all over the place. And I'd never seen anything more beautiful in my entire life. And I thought, oh my gosh, this is the beginning of my neighborhood's revitalization. I'm gonna go home, and I wrote the little proposal for this tiny little seed grant. We got it, we were able to leverage it 300 times over into this $3 million park that is just one of the most extraordinary jewels in all of New York City. I'm probably one of the few people, in the country that can actually claim that my dog has given me a huge part of my career. Really, she's the one who inspired me to see this park in the first place. And so for that, I owe her an enormous amount, because I wasn't going to go into that dump by myself, but seeing it and realizing that this was something that could be transformed was very much about the relationship that I had with my dog. I didn't want a dog. I wasn't looking for one, but she clearly brought something to my life that lots of other people are benefiting from as we speak.